This is problem number 19 from the August 2017 Algebra Regents exam. This question is fairly straightforward. We're trying to find the zeros of the function f of x equals 2x cubed plus 12x minus 10x squared. Now, of course, finding the zeros, that's the same thing as finding the x-intercepts, and in order to do that, we need to set this whole thing equal to 0 and factor. First step whenever you're factoring something is to try to find the greatest common factor between all the terms. In this case, we do have a common factor of 2x. Both 2, 12, and 10 are all divisible by 2, and they also all contain an x that we can factor out. So if we do that, we would be left with x squared plus 6 minus 5x. Okay. So what this means at this point is that we can set both this, we'll set this equal to 0. So if 2x equals 0, that means x equals 0 is one of our factors. And then we're also going to set this set of brackets equal to 0. And as I'm doing that, I'm actually going to rewrite the order because we are going to have to factor this, and it just makes more sense to write each term from highest degree to lowest, meaning our x squared term goes first, and then our x, and then our constant. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can go ahead and factor this guy. So what we're looking for is two numbers that add to get positive, or sorry, multiply to get positive 6, and add to get negative 5. So I believe that would be 2 and 3, but they're both going to be negative because then we would get positive 6 if we multiply them together, and negative 2 plus negative 3 is negative 5. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can set both of these sets of brackets equal to 0 and solve them. So if x minus 2 equals 0, that means x would be 2. And if x minus 3 equals 0, that means x equals 3. So there are three answers, our three zeros, 0, 2, and 3. So option number 3 is our correct answer. Thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation.